We're getting somewhere.
To your success.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Commendable result.
I know what to do. Royal bounties of the earth, grant what I seek.
About your words.
Welcome, O learned sage. My choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be. Record keeper, pleased to have you here. This night is ours.
Much is to be learned from history, if one...
Still no telling what the future holds. Catch of the night. Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time. But where am I supposed to find it? I've found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface, then. Gaia's secrets. Olympus calls. Time to shine.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Okay. Tula, fish. And caught. The master craftsman's gift.
please, and send the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now. To the slaughter. Stand and fight! Such a farce. You earned your share. You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it?
What next? Oh. Shamblers. One remains. It's Poseidon. Few more pylons left.
The hunt is on.
You wretches are in for it now. Spot.
Hail, sister. We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. Then it's yours. All right, I'm off.
What's Hermes offering this eve? Looking forward to this. pylons are nearby. Just a couple of these left.
Really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
To give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin. But the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
What's for delivery? Enough of this place.
Guess who, sunshine? Normally, my light makes it easy to spot whoever needs a blessing or a smiting, but you always seem to be in shadow. Fortunately, Charon seems to know how to get hold of you.
Valuable enough.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Dark side.
What is it now? So how is it over there across the drink? But it's been snowing. Sounds like a real rotten place to live.
What do you mean, Mount Olympus? The gods themselves quite like it. Enough to want to fiercely defend it from the Titan you decided to support. But yes, it's rather cold.
No, I could never settle in a place like that. I like the temperature same way I like my meat. Nice and hot. Of course, I can also eat it raw. Can't be too picky and all that.
all tired out. There.
3 sheep. 4 sheep. 5.
Try another one, maybe. Don't have the gold for this. Come on, Tula. The docks. Tula, catch. It's over. Don't pinch me, you. The ship's helm.
And another!
Now for the next one.
Flattery shall get you everywhere.
A wave of power.
My other kin also at times brush me aside, and look where that got them.
Is this what you want, Ares? Tula, now! Satisfied?
To the victor of the battle, a reward, and I, in turn, experienced quite the spectacle.
Not what I want.
Ah, yes.
Make the sacrifice.
I greet you.
Show yourself by the light of the moon. Couldn't do it. Thank you, Selene.
Grow strong under the stars.
The end of the path.
Have another!
Special delivery. All clear. Now for the captain's wheel. In the name of Hades. Spectral gate activated.
Splintered wood with fire soot. Oh, hello again. That awful storm enveloping the Mountain of the Gods. Why, just the other night it cleared. All brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw. So mote it be.
I feel a little off.
Safe travels.
There you are.
Look who! What happened up there on Olympus last night, babe? Looked like the storm cleared for a little while. Almost flew in for a look-see, but I don't like the cold.
What happened was, after I got past you, I eventually climbed all the way up to the summit where I sent the father of all monsters, Typhon, crashing to the earth.
You did? Whoa, you must be really strong. Or Typhon must be really weak. And since you're back already, then I guess whatever happened didn't mean a thing. Things are heating up. Look at these washed up freaks. you.
She started it. There. Made it. That's not your property. Denied. Done.
Your attention?
Go, Tila. Come on out. It's a fillet top. Cat.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. Sure. Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find. Gold coins.
Forgive me here, my king, but my lord father and I, we were in the midst of a discussion that I felt ought not to wait, concerning what I learned whilst visiting more distant lands.
Oh, calm yourself on that account, Ares. You had best deal with matters close to home prior to worrying about that which may be amiss in distant corners of the world. We'll deal with them in time.
Shamblers. Olympus, I accept this message.
I found something.
No escape. With me, Crystal. The scent of blood.
Don't move. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. I shall never submit to you.
See you later. There.
There at last.
Service.
With Seleni's grace.
Into the dark.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Father shall be hearing about this. A gift from the earth. Few more floors. I'm being watched. No, you don't. began shortly. In the name of Hades. They'll drown. Oh.
Suck Typhon in the eye for me, all right?
Vitality. The might of the heavens. Show yourself! He's strong but not immune.
Already forget about last night, monster.
He's wearing down. all my family on the mountain. Let me pass. It's dawn. They're here.
Come forth.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Take care.
Onward!
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. That's your boon.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.